2016 is the year of the monkey, the year of the fire monkey, to be precise, Pisces. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. February 8th, 2016 is the beginning of the year of the fire monkey, and it will last through to January 28th of 2017. Pisces the fish, your lucky fortune is, for this year of the fire monkey, your special good luck charm is the I-Ching hexagram, water over thunder. The message from the merciful Kuan Yin is to give yourself credit, even in the circumstance of primordial upheaval, for the beautiful worlds you have created and the magnificently sublime worlds you are about to create. So what she's trying to say is, you got to give yourself credit and allow for a very intense time, because you are going to create this year, and it might be a little difficult, but it will be worth it. It'll be magnificent. What will be created will be magnificent. So allow, however difficult the sort of labor pains are, allow that to occur. In the fire monkey year, the celestial stem is the third of the fire begotten of the 10 celestial stems. Also, the branch of monkey is the ninth gotten from the 12 terrestrial branches. So it's the ninth of 12 branches. They're terrestrial, the branches. The stems are celestial. Fire monkey is repeated every 60 years, and the monkey repeats every 12 years, although with varying and sundry elements. There are 5 elements in Chinese astrology, being fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. Now, Fu Si is the progenitor of the I-Ching system, and in the I-Ching there are elements such as mountain and air and that kind of thing. And it's also good to know that you can control your inner energy system by knowing and controlling the emotions that are akin to the various elements that we're utilizing here regarding fire, metal, wood, earth, and water that's in the Chinese astrology. So the fire that we're talking about is your spirituality, your ambition, and your sexuality. Your metal is your discipline, your strictness, and the sharpness of the mind. And wood is the ability to take in and begin to nourish yourself and to respire, to begin to have respiration. And earth is the ability to nurture and to contain and nurture. Water is your sentimentality and your emotionality. And we're going to go over now what controls what, but it comes full circle, and you need to control yourself lest others control you. You must always control yourself. Fire controls metal. Metal controls wood. Wood controls earth, and earth controls water. Water controls fire, and we go full circle. Fire controls metal. Thus, the circle of life as we know it comes full circle. And we attempt to balance the 5 elements. For fire, we have joy, association, heat, bitter, and tongue. The associations for earth are worry, dampness, sweetness, the mouth. For metal, there is grief, dry, pungent, and the nose. For water, there is fear, cold, salty, and the ears. Hence the term one is talking in a salty manner. Wood, we have anger, wind, sour, and the eyes. Now, in order to understand how to make anything into a positive, resist the temptation to feel like a victim or a victimizer, because if you're either a victimizer or a victim, you fall into the trap of causing difficulty. Remain healthy by not allowing yourself to feel either a victim or a victimizer, but rather to control the inner self. To calculate the Chinese New Year, simply count the second new moon that comes after the winter solstice. Fire monkey attributes: intelligent, energetic, successful, a risk taker, service to others if woman, service to self if man, although if you're a man and you serve your brotherhood, that's the best way you can serve yourself. Also, another caveat here is that the personality is masculine if it is fire and air, and if it's water or earth element, then it's feminine. So you have to find out all the different types of association when you're doing a person's chart. And of course you can utilize the Western elements as well, because the Western astrology as well as the Chinese astrology, because at the base all systems are exactly the same. They just have different languages, different cultural affectations, but basically these creatures are the same. Like monkey is similar to Leo the lion, that kind of thing. More than tiger. The lion is more associated with the monkey. Okay, now regarding fire monkey advice. Fire monkey advice, whatever you focus on will grow, because it will be fed by the conduits and a nutrient-rich flow provided by nature. When substances are condensed, add clear, pure water for health. Fire monkey influence during the year of the fire monkey, it adds fire to your ambition and metal to your intelligence. That's why you're going to need to balance it with the other elements. You don't become overly ambitious or overly disciplined, depending on what all is in your chart. If your sun sign is Pisces, that's going to help a lot, or your rising sign, or your moon, that will add, especially your moon, that'll add a lot of watery emotion that will help balance these and control these other things. So Pisces, you are mutable water, and during this year your special mention will be that you will likely become stirred up. First overheated by the element fire, afforded by the year of the fire monkey, and then frozen in time by the steely attributes of metal's precision. You will be used as we are all used by the grand design of the Creator for her, his, whatever you like, own purpose. You will confound the proud and be confounded by the laughter of the little ones. Always be compassionate, because compassion is born of walking a mile in the shoes of the other. And that is what will rule at the end of days, is compassion. Fire brings happiness, and some attributes are the heart, the small intestines, the blood vessels, the tongue, bitterness, and heat. Metal has sadness, the lungs associated with the goddess Isis in the Kabbalistic Rosicrucian system, the large intestines, the skin, nose, pungent, and dryness. These are associations to utilize. Pisces, the fish, year of the monkey lesson. Avoid acquaintances that are careless, and avoid overly fanciful ideations lest you poison the waters of your own emotional body. Pisces, the fish, the year of the monkey blessing. The year of the monkey allows you to trust people more based upon reconciliation and newly redeemed performance. So this is what is in store for you during the year of the fire monkey, Pisces. For the year of the fire monkey, it's going to be very important to use the process of Kabbalistic alchemy, where you take the 3 Hebrew mother letters of Aleph, Mem, and Shin, and you place them correctly in the body, and then you use an alchemical technique to heal the body by creating steam. We're going to take you through this now. What you want to do is center yourself, and you want to breathe 3 times, and a 3rd time. Inhale and exhale. Then what you want to do is understand that in the mind you have fire. So in the mind you have the letter Shin, the Hebrew mother letter Shin, which gives birth to the 4 father letters of Yod He Vav He. Then you take the Hebrew mother letter Aleph in the chest, which represents air, and you understand that that is what you're going to use to work with. Then you go into the belly, the lower abdomen, and you want to find your center, and that's the Hebrew mother letter Mem, which represents the attribute of water, the attribute of God, which is water. Now, this is a very beginning stage of understanding Merkabah. It's very, very beginning stage. What you want to do is take the Shin from the mind, the fire from the mind, and place it beneath the water cauldron in the belly, and you want to allow that Aleph, so you want to allow it to heat up the water in the belly, all the watery attributes of the bladder, these types of things. There are a lot of watery attributes in the belly. And then that's going to create, through the air, the Aleph of air is going to create steam. And that steam will rise up through the center channel and melt away all of the impurities, so that you can then drink plenty of pure fluids, plenty of lovely clear waters and lovely teas. Don't use sugar. Not too much sugar. Not too much salt. Very clean. And purify the body. But first you have to let the steam melt away all of the calcifications of the pineal gland and all of the other various sediments that are forming in your body because of bitterness and hardening. It will relax the body and allow the body to become supple and flexible once again. You should make sure that you stretch before you do any exercise. You should make sure that not only do you utilize strong forms of exercise, but you also want to make sure that you are able to do calming exercises. You might want to take Tai Chi, even if you're a powerful person who can do powerful things with your body, like sports or fighting techniques. You might want to take some Tai Chi or something that will help you become flexible and more calm and more still during the year of the fire monkey, because otherwise there could be too much heat and there could be too much anger and there could be too much metal, and it could just cause too much strength that could you could end up in a situation where you destroy things that you would rather heal than destroy. This will be a very important meditation. That concludes this portion of the steam technique, the inner alchemy, the Kabbalistic alchemy, using the Hebrew mother letters of Aleph, Mem, and Shin. And as a point of interest, the name of God, Yod He Vav He, the father letters that are born of the mother letters Aleph, Mem, and Shin, it's interesting that the fire of Shin that's in the mind is taken and placed between the Yod He and the Vav He to create the word Yeshua, where they get the term Jesus. And that's the secret. Thank you.